We have more cabbage. Is our wheat ready? Our wheat is ready. We got our first batch of wheat. Oh, look at him. He's going in there cleaning all the soil up. I just love watching him work. It's quite satisfying. Little hearts popping out. They're all so happy. Hey everybody, Johnny5 Alive here. Welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders 2. Check this out. This is what happens when you load the game up. It forces you to look at the current contest that's going on in the world, or in the community. And you can actually like them here, and you can toggle through them. Look at that. So the contest is food. That's the theme. So you could just come up with anything food related. And that's a great example. Definitely gonna like that one. So there's a contest going on until the 23rd. And basically, what I really like about this game is it's forcing people to look at things while they're just loading up their game save. It's a brilliant thing. I think more developers need to do this, and you know, you'll find yourself just looking through this stuff, getting inspiration for your own builds, and you know, fun little things that you can do when just like preparing to load up the game for the day. And it's really quite brilliant. And it makes you think, like, where could you take that from here? Like, maybe if you got in the top 100 of player voted creations, maybe you got like a special armor or a special NPC or a special quest. Maybe if you get in the top 5, you get a trophy that you can build for your trophy room. That is, you know, the winner of the food contest for December 2019. It's some medal, and only you're going to be the one. If you got first place, you're going to be the only one in the world that has that. And I think that's like a great way to go into content. I mean, look at this crazy, adorable stuff that people are making here. Come on, kitty, you gotta stop trying to drink my water. Go play on your kitty castle. Jeez. But yeah, I love this. This is just a great introduction to loading up the game and getting excited about what you're gonna play for the day. Like a chessboard. Just the amount of creativity that people are putting into this game is absolutely insane. I love the characters. Look at this stuff. It's absolutely remarkable. I love it. Help. This is great. Oh my goodness. Wow. Anyways, let's resume playing. I can't seem to put this game down. I am freaking addicted. I need to get some sleep. I'm super tired, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just play another half hour. And I just can't stop. I'm legit going in. I love that new Brittany character. She's a ton of fun. She's our guard. Looks like we were getting attacked. She sprung up to go kill the enemy. He also got out of bed. Now, it looks like we don't have enough beds for our town. Now, I'm wondering if I craft... I'm definitely going to need 2 more. So we're going to craft 2 beds here. Oh, crap, I only have enough for 1. Oh, 1 it is. Oh, wait, I might have some... Look at her defending our town. What did it need? Straw or dry grass? No, I don't think that's enough. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take all this stuff out. I really wish it went to max quantity right away, but you can tab over. We now have a bag from the last episode, so we don't really need a storage thing. So we can actually stow all this stuff in our bag. Some of the stuff we're not using right now anyways. Frustrating. So yeah, it goes straight into our bag. As you can see here, we have tons of slots. What's that? Hundreds of slots. It's absolutely insane. Who knows if that gets upgraded later. Whoa! What happens if she dies? Don't die now, Brittany. We need you. Oh boy. Is there a way for me to heal them, or do they just have to go rest? Okay, well, if YOLO, she's got this like, she's got the common youngster catchphrases. It's great. If I sleep, they can't die. But I'm curious if I make more beds, if she's gonna sleep or if she actually stays out and guards the whole night. Okay, so she's still hurting. But she's still guarding. All clear. And I love the fact that the NPCs kind of like... Oh. Okay, nice nice job planting those wheat seeds I gave you. Now we've got ourselves a sweet little wheat field. But it's like way too small, you know? There's defo not enough soil around here. That's true. I might have the finest farmer on the farrow field, but I can't conjure clean soil out of thin air. Well, I've heard of this hot grass about a wiggly who lives somewhere near here. A hot... he's part of this, like, tribe that can clean up spoiled soil. And the children of Hargan are like, I don't think so, mate. And he's laying low in his burrow. So you're saying there's a giant worm out there who can solve our soil problem? That sounds almost too good to be true. Well, should bring him here right away. At this rate, it's going to take forever to harvest all the wheat we need. We may as well spend that time sleuthing out where this Wiggly is hiding. A new destination has been added to your map. So, what was I saying? If you guys have ever played Fallout 4, one thing I really loved about Fallout 4 was the settlement building mode. I mean, it really took the game, like I put like 500-600 hours into that game. And I wouldn't have put that much in if it didn't have settlement mode. In fact, like, I have a hard time playing through single player games unless they're like a Fallout type game, because I love that series so much. But, like, I love the balance between, like, I'm going out and questing, I'm doing all this side quests, I'm exploring, I'm collecting. But now it's like, well, why am I collecting stuff? Why, like, Fallout 3, and Fallout New Vegas, I didn't like collecting things and exploring as much, because it was like, what do I do with this stuff? Like, you can craft a couple mods and things like that, but it never felt that worth it to, like, collect everything. But with Fallout 4, you could collect everything, break it down, and now you have all these resources to build a settlement, and then you brought in NPCs, settlers, and you gave them jobs and stuff. But it was pretty buggy, and it was pretty, like, beta feeling. Whereas in this game, it feels fully fledged. Like, you're upgrading rooms, you're making them better, they're giving you appreciation hearts. Brittany's out there guarding the door. As new characters come in, they have different tasks, such as her guarding, we have our gardeners, and they're all just kind of doing their thing, and it takes that, like, sim development to the next level, and I really, really appreciate that about this game. And it brings me back to the reasons I liked Fallout. Now, on the other hand, this game lacks the things that Fallout was good at, which was the exploration and the combat and stuff. And you know, so that aspect of this game could be improved. But this being the sole focus, they've done it really, really well. So with that said, we are going to go check out. We need to get this soil going, because that's the one thing that's certainly been bugging the heck out of me. Now, is our buddy coming with us? What is his name? I always forget his name. Malroth. Let's get going, buddy. We are going to... Why is my sprint not working? Oh, my guy's exhausted for some reason. Oh, we're hungry. That makes sense. My cat is attacking my socks and biting my toes. Concentrate. I'm tired. I'm addicted. My cat's attacking me. I must focus. I must focus and play and get another episode done here and get some things accomplished. Whoa, what is that big gnarly? He's a big boar. Should we try and take him on? I say we try. Is he a friendly? He's not attacking me. Oh. Oh, I think we're aggroing him. Oh boy. Let's try and take him out. Oh, that hurts. We have some medical supplies in our bag. Let's put that on our... How do we put that on our hotbar? There we go. Kitten, stop drinking my water, please. Silly kitten. Oh, this might take a while. This is like a raid boss. And our homie's dying. Oh, okay, we just gotta run. We don't want our little buddy to die. Is there a way I could heal him? It kind of made me feel like we were supposed to kill him because he's right there by the objective. We got some more rat-a-tatties. Squawk! What business does a ratty-looking human like you have with me? Squeak? Are you looking... Why did I say squawk? I am tired. You're looking for someone who can clean dirt for you. I've got no idea who'd even go about it. Maybe that mud-munching monster over there to the east would know. If you want to meet him, you'll have to be quick. I saw a gang of children of Hargun running over there with vicious grins on their faces not too long ago. Okay, and we have another... have you spoken to my friend over there already? I suggest you see what he has to say. All of us fat rats have handy hints for adventurers like you, Squeak. Squeak, what brings a human scurrying all the way out here then? Seeking out Naviglobe, are you? Well, here it is, the beautiful orb right behind me. The instant you lay your hand upon it, you will have the power to warp back here whenever you like. Open your map with the back button and you'll be able to zoom to the Naviglobe you've already touched and zip yourself back home. If you like, the island is bigger than you might think, especially if you're walking everywhere. So these things are key to getting around. Don't forget to touch any new ones you find. Kitten, this is my water. Alright. I can't do anything for 5 minutes without you just attacking me or drinking my water. Kicking you out again. Sorry. Alright, guys. I feel bad leaving my kitten out of the room while I'm in it, but just gotta do it. You might be wondering why I'm telling you all this. The fat rats on the island are just helpful as me, so you shouldn't be surprised if we're offering you some handy hints. Okay. Examine. Cool. All right. Let's head east. Boom. We got some uglies. Is there really not a dodge in this game? You should be able to tap sprint and like roll. I can definitely see improvement for like a Dragon Quest Builder 3 in the future, where they take the combat to like an actual Dragon Quest level of complexity with party. You get the Holy Trinity, tank, healer, DPS, you know, characters with really cool abilities. That would really be my all-time favorite game. A mixture between good RPG mechanics, you know, armor building, questing, then great building. Hey Johnny, what do you reckon is going on down here? Kihihi, we finally found you, spineless worm. We heard you've been making clean earth. And you know what the penalty for making things is around here. I ain't done nothing wrong. It ain't my fault the soil comes out cleaner than it goes in. You truly believed in our cause you'd be immediately destroy anything you made, but you didn't, and now you must be punished accordingly. What do you think you're looking at, Hummuth? Can't you see? Or working hard at purging descendants here. Well, don't just stand there, help. This is so hard to read. You oppose the children of Hargan, in which case we'd be happy to purge you too. Oh, criminy. You have to help me, humans, please. Looks like we got our, to pick a side, Johnny. What do you think? Should we side with the monsters or the monsters? That you even think about it is proof enough that you haven't the faithful bone in your body. The children of Hargan do not tolerate such fair weather followers. Particularly, what does that even say? You shall meet the Thame Grithly Faith Athelith Long Limblith Thinner. Come on, guys, let's get him. Jeez, that's rough. That is a rough read. Alright, let's mess them up. Okay, let's take out these casters in the back. Hut! Hut! Nailed it. The monsters are defeated. Hello there, Wormy. Gideon! You certainly made short work of them. Or beasts that harassing me? Thank ye kindly. Or you are ye anyway, and what are ye doing all the way out here? A builder, you say, and you're building them farm deity and all. You looking for some, as I could conjure up the earth out of nothing. Since the big old tree was back, so yeah, I did. I've been wiggling all over the place looking for it. So I have my life saved by the very bay is planted in. It must be fate. I'm a Wiggly, you see. We're an ancient tribe with the power to purify Earth, or at least we was. I'm the only one of us left now. Aha, this gross slimy thing is going to clean up our soil. I can't wait to see everyone's faces when they get back with a giant worm in tow. Name's Wrigley, by the way, and if we could get back to your farm before any more of these children of Argon turn up, that'd be loverly. Let's go have a gander at this dia tree. Is it far? So is he, just gonna follow us? Look at that. Now oh, this is clean soil, isn't it? Get the hammer out. Earth. Yes. We are taking this before we go anywhere. He says he can clean soil, so I mean, we should be able to get plenty more. But this has been a rare resource, and a non-existent resource since we've gotten here. So I'm not gonna let this go by without taking it. Look at all that earth. It's like gold. It's farmer's gold. Yeah, boy. Get them all. Get them blocks. Hey, that little buddy of mine should run around and gather these blocks for me. It'd be convenient. Alright, let's get out of here. There's more. Alright. So, didn't he say that fast travel thingy was the thing? Can we just fast travel to the farm? Well, that should work. Boom. Can I join you? Oh, this Hekuva farm you got here. It'll still be small, but all right bits and pieces in place field. Crops even the deity. Did that make any sense? Did I read that right? Blimminek, it's a monster. I can't understand this worm. Dribbling Drakkies, you're right. We're under attack from Vicious Wiggly. Well, don't just stand there. Malroth beat it within an inch of its life. That will not be necessary unless I am mistaken. This Wiggly is a descendant of the tribe that kept the soil of Furrowfield clean and healthy for generations. Huh? Hear me, Wiggly. From this day forth, you are to aid in the building of this field. Fail to do so, and we will have no further need to keep you alive. You trying to threaten me, ain't he? Well, it's working. You've got yourself a deal. Don't worry, Wormface. This guy tries anything funny, I'll beat him to a pulp. Thank you kindly. Right then, I'll stick around and help Johnny bring back the Tree. I'd be more than happy to give you a hand with these soil problems. If there's anything I'm good at, it's cleaning up muck. The Wiggly joins Johnny's team. So Zelixor just started playing. I told you guys in episode 1 that I got this game because of him, and we're going to play multiplayer once we unlock that. So he's just sending me messages saying he's loving the art style and the different rooms. Yeah, he's just getting started. Oh, look at this appreciation. So this like guy, he's part of the Hardau or whatever they're called, right? The evil dudes. But like he kind of wants me to bring the life back so he could destroy it or something. But he's kind of watching over us and just, I don't like him here. It's like, I don't know, the feeling is having like a boss looking over your shoulder, you know? So hopefully, like, he tries to eventually destroy this thing, and we're like, no, you don't. And there's more of us here now. We've built up a town, and we shoo him off, or we destroy him instead. But whatever's the case, he's just always sitting here barking orders, and I don't like it. I didn't mind taking orders from Lulu in the first episode because she was cute, she was funny about it. But he is a real pain in the butt. Always sticking his hand out. Standing there looking magical. Get out of here. Oh, look at that. We have more cabbage. Is our wheat ready? Our wheat is ready. We got our first batch of wheat. Oh, look at him. He's going in there cleaning all the soil up. Wait, is he just doing that automatically? Interesting. I wonder... Wait, what just happened? Oh, that scared me. I don't know if he is cleaning the soil up. Nonetheless, it's we took all that dirt out of the cave. So it's time to some monsters appear in the base. Oh, that is cool. Random, like, defense waves. I was saying earlier, like, we need a watchtower, and, like, there's actually... That actually gives purpose to having guards. Like Brittany there. I love it. I mean, it's not much. Like I said, that's one thing the game could definitely improve on, is its combat and its abilities and all those various things. Maybe in Dragon Builder 3, it's more like Dragon Quest. Oops. Pulling out our seeds there. One can only hope. But, you know... Ah! I'm okay with the... little childish combat. I do like a challenge when it comes to combat, though. I like my RPGs. It's really hard to, like, only hit one at a time. He seems to like to whack two at a time. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. Ah. I think he was cleaning that, though. And now... Yeah. He is cleaning up. But this will actually just make it go faster. If I can place it quick enough. Jeez, maybe it won't go faster. Not with me doing this. Shivas. Okay, what's the... There we go. Okay, there's a trick to doing this. There we go. Bing, bing. That's good that if you place it, it just moves the people around. And look at the farmers go. Smashy, smashy, smashy. I love looking at them all just go to town on the farming. And it's... some of these games can get really monotonous when you have to do all the work. Oh no. We ran out of soil. But yeah, some of these games can get really monotonous when you have to do all the work. And I love the fact that the NPCs will just join in and take care of things. So we're gonna have to... Oops. I'm really messing things up. Look at all these appreciation hearts here. We're gonna have to put the dirty... Make the field bigger. Oh, there we go. Rosie. Hey, we did it, Johnny. We did it. 50 blocks of soft, unsullied soil. Turned into tilled and plowed to perfection. Now we have enough space for all 5 types of vegetables that they used to grow in the Farrowfield farms. Before the Dia tree withered and died, they used to grow all sorts of different crops here, and they had a festival when they brought it in the harvest. Goodness, Johnny, look at the Dia tree. It's growing. The Dia tree has grown a little bigger and feels a lot more powerful too. Doing these tasks is really doing the trick, isn't it, Johnny? Standing before something so precious I can barely contain the urge to destroy it utterly. Oh, the pastor's acting funny again. It's really going to blow up this time. Now hang on. When you first saw the tree, you said you had a change of heart. What was that all about? Silence! I will not stand by and listen to you idle chatter when you have so much more still to do. Stop wasting time and get back to work. He annoys me. Drives me up the wall. Get out of here. This is our farm. We want to farm in peace and do our own thing and live our own lives. And we don't want you squawking at us while we do it. What was I saying before all that happened? Well, I like the fact that they're taking care of things. They're doing all this work for me. We're gonna have to place this soil down, and the worm will take care of the rest. Do I have any... Actually, the sand will have to do. What about grass? Well, that'll do, I guess. That is a nice little plot. So does he just come over here and clean up the soil? Oh, we forgot to claim our appreciation coins. Appreciate me! Let's see if we have enough to ring this bell now. Next level, residents will till the fields faster, residents will water crops faster, more recipes will unlock. Okay, do I just, whack it? Oh, I have 155 to go. I see. Right on, Johnny. It's pretty dope having a Wiggly in the squad, and we can totally get all that good dirt we need. Funny how that slimy simpleton was so eager to help us out, eh? Johnny, seems like there's something about you that the monsters really go for. Our prayers are answered, our soil shortage is solved, and it's all thanks to Brittany. Nah, I was just passing through on some rumor I heard. It was Johnny who did all the legwork, and props to Wiggly, too, for dropping everything, coming here to bail us out. Nobody knows why, but on Farrowfield, the Wigglies and the Bumpkins and the rats have always been kind to humans. Maybe if we just ask around on your travels, you might find out. All right. The Wigglies have been custodians of the soil here on the fallow field since forever. It's always been our job to keep the dirt in good nick. And now, as the children of the Argon are off my case, I can get started again. I can't wait to see the old place overflowing with life, green from the beach to the bluff. I suppose I should start by turning some of this arid slime into that nice clean earth, shouldn't I? Yes, please, Wrigley. You've got no idea how long I've waited for this, so I'm so excited to see you sanitize the soil. Righto. But how am I supposed to do that to know which bits to clean up? Right, that's what I was wondering. I see you must be using scarecrows to mark out where you want your fields to be, so I should work my magic on the mud around them moments. It sounds like a plan. I'll get started right away. No time like the present, is there? These characters are great. So every time they introduce a new character, it's super just playful and fun. Now, how far out does he do this? I'm assuming it's only the dirty soil that he does. So, like, I want to actually place spoiled soil. Ah, that makes total sense. So, as a test, let's do 1 block of spoiled soil. Let's see if he cleans that up. It's bothering me. I regretted that immediately. Another thing I'm curious is if the scarecrow has a range, like 4 on this side, 4 on that side, you know. So it'd be 16 by 16? Or is that an 8 by 8? 4, 8. 8 by 8. Looks like I have it at 9. Anyways. There you go, Johnny. Stinking sludge is all gone. Nothing but fine, fertile earth for your fields to grow on. Yee! Where's everyone going? I can't believe it. Look at this healthy earth. Oh, thank you, Wrigley. I'm so happy. I never seen so much lovely soft soil in my life. Aw. They're all crying. Ever since the spoil spores appeared, I thought our island was doomed. Even when I found clean soil, anything we planted, it just withered and died. What's wrong with you lot crying over a bunch of dirt? We spent so long scraping together a few small patches of arable earth, and now we've got more than we know what to do with. Oh, I'm so happy right now as I've ever been. I'm happy too. That's it. And I'd be more happy to clean up the soil anywhere Johnny plunks down one of them scarecrows. Wonderful work, Johnny. It just so happens I have a few seeds squirreled away for you just as such a suspicious occasion. And now we have a place to plant them. Mr. Seedbeard here. You got 5 of them. Okay. 10 wheat seeds. Jeez. Well, see, it's going to bug me because I want things to be organized. I want this to be like the cabbage farm, and I want like a wheat field over there, and I want, you know, but yeah. I'll just place it all here for now. We got so much more clean soil now, Johnny. The field even smells better, rich and earthy. Not all rotten like before. I thought between you, the builder, me, the finest farmer in the farrow field, we'd have a perfect duo, but now with Wrigley in the mix, we've got the perfect trio. Now we can take as many fields as we want, but that won't help us if we don't have the seeds to plant in them. That's right. Brittany told me about the ruins of the old farm somewhere in the northwest on the other side of the mountains. Sounds like just the place to find some more seeds, right? I'll mark it on your map for you and you can go see what you can find. Okay. I like Rosie. She's probably my favorite character. She's adorable. She's so happy all the time. Actually, I also really like Brittany with her, all her slang and YOLO and freaking lit. She's fun. She's great. I mean, they're all pretty good so far. They all have their quirks. We still don't know what's up with our Marmoth buddy, but he's been a bit of a jerk. But he's also helpful. Okay, let's plant our seeds. Actually, is there an easy way for me to uproot them? Yes. We get the seeds back, so that's good. The farmers didn't quite finish the field. Oh, look at the wormies just taking a nap. So it is nighttime now. Let's take a quick nap. The farmers will sow the seeds, mend the farm in the morning, and rake the dirt, whatever they do. Till the soil, is that what it's called? Yes, get in there and till, everybody. We're gonna plant the cabbage on one side. Let's do the old strafe trick. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get a perfect farm yet unless they get over here and start tilling the dirt. I thought they were supposed to work the farms automatically. Come on, people. Wake up. We have soil here. And the wheat. See, I wanted the wheat to be separate from the cabbage here. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. Like, can I use these to do it myself? No.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. It's almost as if they know there's no point in tilling the soil because I don't have enough seeds. But it's a mess. It's not even. Get to work, people. She's looking at it. This doesn't look quite right. Oh, well. What's up, Brittany? Yo, Johnny. Now that Wrigley's on board, this farm's about to seriously go off. The only thing is, the monsters are getting thirsty for our fresh fruit and veg. And as the only soldier in the Forfieldian Guard, right now, that's kind of a problem. Obviously, we can't just stop growing food like duh. I figured we need is better weapons, and that's where you come in. Any ideas? If not, then practice makes perfect, I guess. Maybe if you have a Malroth, go out and rough up a bunch of monsters. It'll give you some inspiration if you need. A stone sword would be pretty lit. Make me one of those, and it'd give it to me. And of course, the sword isn't much with use without a swole soldier to swing it. Okay. Oh, you can just have mine. Oh, I guess I can't unequip it, can I? Oh. Let's build her a new one. It's all good. There you go. Oh, appreciation. 140 to go. There they go. Oh, no, they're just watering the seeds. Oh, we're getting all the hearts today. What should we grow next? I just love watching them work. It's quite satisfying. Little hearts popping out. They're all so happy. Hark, little boy. Get it. Wait. Thanks so much, Johnny. This sword is well sick. Anytime you invent a new weapon, you should whack some up and give them to everyone who can swing them. And everyone who's like, oh no, the monsters are too tough, they'll be like, oh yeah, tough luck, monsters. Ah, ha, ha. Back in the day, I would have been hyped for all the things that I could smash with the sword, but don't really believe any in the children and their masters of destruction anymore. Masters of destruction, who's that supposed to be? Does he have a name? How am I supposed to know? High key, I bet the only person who knows his name is the almighty Hargan himself. Pff, listen to me, almighty Hargan. I'm so done with him. Let's start with the children of the Johnny instead. A brilliant band of building buds. Speaking of Hargan, what do you reckon he's like doing? you don't think he's come to smite us, do you? See, I'm pretty sure like the game told us that our buddy here is the destruction of death or whatever. And I mean, you can see it in his eyes. But like, he's gonna have a change of heart. He's gonna remember who he is and then change his mind. That's what I predict, at least. There they go. Yeah, wax that dirt. Alright, so it's just a certain time of day where they like to get working, I guess. What are we at here? 41 minutes. Let's let them do their job. And so she said hand out swords to anyone who can swing them, but I don't think those farmers are fighters. So I think she more means like there's gonna be different types of characters that we run across who are good at different things. So definitely Malroth. I'll always forget his name. Malroth is a fighter, and so is Brittany. So we only got 2 so far. Oh, you can see in the top left corner that they're still dropping inspiration points. It's kind of cool. Parry +1. A little squeak over this hill. Squeak! Hi there, human. Are you looking for your friend? He's just over the other side of the hill, but he seems to have gotten a little crazy. Last I checked, he was swinging a hoe around like it was a madman. If he's not your friend, you might want to steer clear. You could always just go and have a look, but don't blame me if he clocks you on the noggin with a piece of farming gear. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. What's he doing? Alright, we need a safe way down. That hurt? Oh, we're getting hungry again. Cabbage time. I gotta learn how to cook some food. We'll experiment with cooking later. It's not like we're growing a whole lot right now anyway. Hi, fat rat. Hello there, human. I'm as hungry as a church mouse. Seriously, I'm starving. I've eaten all these wheat seeds, but I get really bloated when I eat wheat. I think I have an intolerance. Do you think you could help me out? If you give me 10 cabbages, that would keep me fed for a while, and you can have these wheat seeds in return. Yes. So we can exchange cabbages for wheat seeds. Well, actually, now that you mention it, I don't remember much about it either. Okay. I was wondering if I could some sort of alliance between fat rats and you humans. Just can't remember. I've got a memory like Swiss trees full of holes. I was hoping I could just keep turning more into him as a way of getting more of these. There's gotta be wheat in there. Sack of wheat. Alright. This place is dope. That was a bed. Can we refurbish this place? It's got slanted roof shingles. Something our house doesn't have. Can I like take them? Ooh. But see, I don't know if this is something I want to repurpose later. If not, I'll come back and just pillage the place. I'm sure I'm going to be able to learn how to build my own anyway. It might just be a waste of inventory. Well, I guess I have like a ton of that inventory space now, so we're probably good. What am I doing? Just gathering stuff. Let's go talk to this dude. What are you doing breaking fences? Huff. What's this fiendish farmyard still doing here? Don't worry. I'll have the whole thing blasted thing torn apart in no time. I don't know who you are, but if you're not going to help, then I'd rather you leave it alone and let me destroy this place in peace. I beg your pardon? You heard there was an old farm around here and you're hoping you could find some seeds? Well, I expect this farm you'll be looking for. Don't worry, I'll soon have it completely obliterated. As for the seeds, I have some, but I won't give them to you. There's no nobler goal in life than wreaking ruin, you know. I'm sure the Masters of Destruction himself is watching me right now as I smash this place to smithereens. He might actually be right about that, if I understand this right. That's him right there. All I can say is it's a small mercy this place doesn't have one of those accursed scarecrows. Those infernal poppets have some kind of dark power over me. Just one glance at one and I can't resist tilling the soil around it. Confound my farmer's blood. Whatever you do, stranger, don't use that wooden workbench over there to craft a scarecrow and place it in the middle of this field. Don't even think about it. That's funny. Okay. Wait, where's the workbench? There she is. There's their scarecrow. Wait, what the heck is up with this? Okay. Wop, 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 wop. Okay, it's somewhere in our inventory. I gotta clean up my inventory a bit. Manage it better. Did you really put a scarecrow in the middle of the field right after I specifically told you not to? What is happening to me? Starts working the field. That's great. Ha! It's just as I feared. One glance at the scarecrow and I can't help myself from tilling the earth around it. Master of Destruction, hear my prayer. I have sullied my hands with the stain of creation. I beg your forgiveness. It's only by destructive grace that the field was not enclosed by a wooden fencing. Where it's so fenced in, I fear that you didn't happen to spot the piece of wooden fencing stuck on the ground behind this field, did you? Whatever you do, don't go and fetch that wooden fencing over there and fill the gaps of the fence. Do you hear me? Oh, that's hilarious. What's he talking about? There's fences everywhere. Can I just pick this up? Yep. Okay. So... any fence pieces? We need to make these fence pieces and do a nice little fence around our farm. Bum, 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 bum. Last one. There's a fat rat here that I should be talking to. A new recipe. It's probably for the fence. Wood gate. Wooden fencing. Awesome. What's up, fat rat? Hi there, human. High-minded, high-brow, high-class boy like you have no problem at all heights, right? Then I know a couple of tricks that are perfect for someone like you. Skills for sifty scurrying to the loftiest spots, squeak. Any adventurer worth a cheese knows how to climb. After all, you never know what you might find at the top of the mysterious hill. If you have a wall handy, you can put the blocks against it to make a staircase. If not, you can build a tower by jumping straight up and putting a block under your feet before you land. Mystery of these techniques is key to quick climbing. Give it a shot right now. There's a treasure chest above me. It's yours for the taking if you can reach it. Ah. Now let's just use these crappy spoiled soil. So what was he saying about placing it under our own feet? I want to try this. Okay, so if I jump while holding the left trigger. Okay. Got it. Dope. I like that. A seed of life. Ooh. That seems important. Squeak, squeak, very well done. Human, who would have imagined a seed of life would be hidden away in those old ruined rafters? Did you have much trouble getting up there? If you're still finding it tricky, just practicing, you'll master it eventually. Do you like something adventurous? You look like something of adventure to me, human. Hopefully these climbing skills will aid you on your travels. Seed of Life should be quite helpful too. It has an odd effect of making you just a little bit tougher if you eat it. You'll find incredible items like that all in sorts of unexpected places, so don't be afraid to go exploring. You never know what you might stumble upon. They say the rarest and most valuable items are all hidden in the hardest to reach places, so keep a keen eye out on your travels. Good, good. Alright, Seed of Life, so I want to eat this. Okay, increase my HP by 5. That's a nice chunk, because I only have 40 HP. This is a quaint looking farm here. You put the fence around the field, didn't you? Why would you do that? No, it's happening again. Why? And he goes back to work. He's a natural born builder. He's got torn emotions. He doesn't know whether he should destroy or build. Ha! Ha! I couldn't help myself. I plowed every inch of earth inside of that accursed fence. You sly devil, I expect you would work out how to build wooden fencing and wooden gates yourself too. These gates and fences, you can make fields of almost any shape and size. They are dangerous weapons indeed. Zero Master of Destruction, hear my prayer. Once again, I've sopped my brow with the sweat of construction labor. I beg your forgiveness. What was that? If you want me to till more of your fields, why don't I go help you out on your farm? What are you trying to imply? I'll have you know I'm devoted disciple of the children of Harkin. Ha ha ha, this guy's hilarious. Let's take him back to the farm and turn him into a builder. Alright, weirdo, if you've got any seeds, hand them over, and no funny business. We can do this the easy way or the fun way. Alright, here you go. They're all yours. 10 wheat seeds. We're up to 17 now. Brilliant. Looks like we got enough seeds to make coming all the way out here worthwhile. Now let's get to Tommy Tills a lot. Back to the farm. The name's Clayton. I'll go with you. I'll help your farm. I'll do anything you want. Just please don't kill me. Alright, we got another farmer. You get these NPCs quite often, quite quickly, almost like every quest. Seems like we're getting a new character, which I really like. And these little quests and adventures, while they're kind of simple and silly, they're actually quite cute and enjoyable. There's a sense of gratification that comes from doing these little things. Because we're headed back now. Actually, you know, I can just fast travel, can't I? Yeah, we're headed back, and we have a new guy on our team. We got a bunch of seeds. We got a seed of growth out of that. All sorts of goodies. All the people are happy. We got some appreciation coins out of it. It's very rewarding, and we're just growing. It's rapid development. There's some more appreciation coins here. Hearts, I guess I should call them. Unbelievable. Look at this farm, these buildings, these fields, this tree. Truly, such sinners are beyond redemption. Such shameless construction, such brazen buildings. This whole town stinks of creation. You're heretics. A whole lot of you, heretics and builders and all. Gasp. Reverend, this man is a builder, a foul, irredeemable sinner. Do something, destroy him. You could not have arrived at a better time, my disciple. You must work with the fields here. You must till the soil and water the crops with neither rest nor respite. Well, you too, Reverend, why? Very well. I will join you in your den of inequity. I cannot disobey the pastor's orders. Clayton joins Johnny's team. All right, welcome aboard, Clayton. And here comes Rosie, all happy. Amazing! What do you got for me now, Rosie? Great work, Johnny. You didn't just find some new seeds, you found a new friend too. Clayton's just like me, a descendant from one of the Farrowfield's finest farming families. That must be why he can't help but plow the field that he sees. I've been thinking, Johnny, we've been doing as all the pastor said, and now we've got a nice big fields and deities growing bigger too, but surely those 3 tasks he gave us can't be all there is to do, can they? It just seems too easy. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. In the meantime, let's build more scarecrows, so more fields and grow more crops. You could even try making fields into interesting shapes using the fencing system. Yep, okay. And try it out and see how it goes. Definitely got to play around with that fencing system. What do we have, a skeleton? We got bones in our bag? Everyone wants to talk to us. But how do we get more seeds is what I'm wondering. Do we just keep doing missions? Because normally, like, shouldn't you get seeds from, like, harvesting? Every harvest should give you extra seeds? I don't really know how that works, but I guess we'll figure that out as we go. I definitely think it would be nice to plan out some farms to build a proper house. We got more people now. We're going to need more rooms. I want, like, a living room. I want single bedrooms. However, they really like this room because there's so much stuff in it. So I wonder if the strategy is to make like just a massive room that has all the things in it, so they get that max happiness. But a big square box doesn't seem like the funnest thing. But if the house is connected and there's rooms within the house, I wonder if it counts it as one big whole building. Lots of things to figure out and learn, little strategies to tinker with. It is raining. We're gonna need a roof here. Got to build some fences, make some more scarecrow farms, really expand this place. I think this is right where the game's starting to get good. We're getting a little bit of freedom where we can go gather things, we can do what we want. We just got to figure out how to get those renewable seeds, and I think we're set. So I could turn this spot into a farm. I could turn this spot into a farm. I think I could turn anything I want into a farm. Fence it up. Clean it up, make this place nice and lively. It's fun. I'm excited. I'm excited for the future of this game and what it holds. What kind of things we can do. And once we get that unlimited sandbox freedom, what I end up doing with it. My biggest hope is when we do get to the multiplayer and we get to the sandbox to build anything, do anything. I really hope the NPCs and the settlers and all that are a part of that co-op sandbox experience, because it just wouldn't be the same without them, really. If it's just you and your friend and no NPCs. So we'll have to wait and see. High hopes though. The game is pretty great so far. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below, and that's going to do it for me in this episode here today. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe for more videos. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. We're gonna do the bye now.